It's the first week of the season here in Toronto. Game 2 of a 4-game set at Rogers Center between the Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Colton Cowser to lead things off for Baltimore. Backhanded by Andres Jimenez. And a stretch from Guerrero at first. 2 homers for Adley Rutschman yesterday. Ground ball to first. Guerrero gobbles it up, and he'll take it to the bag.
This guy's a gamer. He's a baseball player. We saw his impact yesterday.
With a fly ball, right field, sending Springer back to the track, to the wall, and he has it. A 1-2-3 first for Gausman as the Jays come to bat. Guerrero now, second in baseball in average last year, behind Bobby Witt Jr., and he has a base hit, his first of the season. 44 doubles last year, career high. That .323 average, a career high, and Vladdy Jr. as his first base now.
Santander in his first game with Toronto is 0 for 4.
There's a shot to right field from Santander off the wall. And Santander hit that ball so hard he couldn't even round first and get to second.
That has to feel good for Anthony Santander getting his first hit out of the way.
Ryan O'Hearn shoots this up the middle. Lucas charging in, diving is Rodin, and he made the catch. The rookie Alan Rodin picked up his first big league hit yesterday, and he has a web gem in game number 2. What a start to that young man's big league career. Ball and a strike from Gausman to Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, sharply hit ball, backhanded by Wagner. Another strong play from a Blue Jays rookie. The stretch from Guerrero to complete the play, and Wagner has one to put on the highlight reel.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. always up for the splits over there at first base.
Mullins is put away. A 1-2-3 second for Gausman. Go the other way for his second hit and as many big league games.
You got to talk about how a defensive play can translate into your offense.
Blue Jays with 3 hits through 2 innings, no score. 8th pitch of the at-bat, and Mountcastle grounds one left side, backhanded Bichette. Deep in the hole, makes the play.
Wow. One of the hardest plays for any shortstop is the backhand deep in the hole because you have to use arm strength. Notice how he sets his feet real quick, uses that back foot, drives towards Vladdy, and just throws a strike.
The star next to that one, too. Guerrero smokes one the other way, and that'll get into the gap. Cut off by O'Neill. Guerrero on his way to second, and it's a sliding double. Vlad Guerrero Jr. fired up after his second hit of the night. That brings up Westberg. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Westberg down on strikes.
Kirk, Springer, and Wagner due up for Toronto. I think Charlie would like an inning where there's less traffic on the base paths. It's been pretty much high leverage all the way from Morton right out of the gate.
The bases are loaded for the Blue Jays off 3 straight singles, and there's still nobody out.
Bases are loaded with nobody out, and the best opportunity of the night for the Blue Jays. Luke draws a walk. Nathan Lucas with a terrific at bat. Alejandro Kirk comes home, and the Blue Jays are on the board. Alan Rodin's already shown out yesterday in his major league debut. Bases loaded. Toronto with a chance to take the lead. Makes the catch, tagging from third, Springer. The throw is cut off, and the Blue Jays have tied it. 35-year-old Albert Suarez comes into the game for the Orioles. The veteran skips the first pitch, it gets to the backstop, and the Blue Jays have the lead.
Swing and a liner, bounces into right field, a base hit. Carlos Fabulous throws up the stop sign as O'Neill rifles it back in, so Lucas stays at third. Bichette on first with a single, and his runners on the corners again for the Blue Jays.
But now Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a mile high. Mullins in center will make the catch, tagging from third Lucas. He'll come home, and the Blue Jays lead 4-2. First RBI of the season for Guerrero.
But I love the fist pump. He understands. He's like, it's not about me. It's about getting the run across.
Suarez with a 1-2 to Santander. High chopper into right field for a base hit. Going first to third, Bichette. And this throw gets away, hits the screen. Bichette is being awarded the base.
That throw kind of came straight towards the dugout where I was sitting, and it actually hit a water bottle that one of the guys had, and then it just kind of bounced back out onto the field. Kind of a weird string of events there, guys.
Yeah. So he'll come home on the throwing error, and it's 5-2 Toronto. And it's gone from bad to worse for the Orioles. Morning, good afternoon, good night. Mateo down on strikes. Third strikeout for Gausman. Gausman comes home, and Cowser swings over top of the splitter. Springer goes, swing and a miss from Wagner. The throw skips into center field, and Springer's going to take off for third. Safe. Stone popped up, left field, rode in underneath it. And a 1-2-3-6 for Gausman. Blue Jays with a 3-run lead heading to the bottom of the 6th.
First pitch to Bo Bichette bounces away, and Lucas will go up to third. Third inning of work for Suarez, and already his second wild pitch of the appearance. And that's really changed it because now a fly ball can score a run for the Blue Jays with one out and Lucas 90 feet away.
Up the middle, base hit for Bichette. And that'll drive in Lucas to make it 6-2 Toronto.
Base hit comes because of the wild pitch. It changes the defense.
So Wagner coming to the plate. Actually, he's going to be taken out for a pinch hitter. It's going to be Ernie Clement to left field, tailing towards the line, and it stays fair. 2 runs will score, and the Blue Jays lead 8-2. A pinch hit, 2-run double for Ernie Clement.
This inning kind of fell apart for Perez. It was self-inflicted.
Ryan Mountcastle now with the bases loaded, and the Orioles down to their final out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Blue Jays beat the Orioles 8-2 and bounce back after a lopsided loss on opening day.